This tutorial will demonstrate how to create a new loan in SBA Open for a single applicant with a business acquisition. After logging into SBA Open, select the New Loan Wizard from the home page. This will open up the New Loan Wizard. In Step 1 of the wizard, accept the default setting of 7A for the loan type. In the Loan Structure Type drop-down list, select Single Applicant with Business Acquisition. Finally, accept the default standard SBA size calculation. Click Next at the bottom of the screen to continue. In Step 2, there are 3 initial eligibility tests for you to complete. To complete the tests, click on the Check Eligibility buttons located under each test. A new window will appear. For credit elsewhere, select an appropriate reason why credit is not available commercially for this loan. Click on Save and Close to complete the test. For the business acquisition test, answer both questions about the business acquisition in question. And then click on Save and Close at the bottom of the screen to complete the test. For the business type, by default, SBA Open assumes that the applicant is an eligible business type. If you are uncertain, check this eligibility in the same way as above. If this applicant will include a franchise, click once on the checkbox to indicate yes for this option. This opens up additional questions about franchising, including a franchise eligibility test. Franchise-specific information is covered in other tutorials, so we won't cover it here. Click Next to continue to Step 3. In Step 3, we'll enter some basic information about the primary applicant business and the seller business. For the primary applicant, to enter new information about the primary applicant, click Add New. This will open up a new window. In this window, you should enter as much information as possible about the primary applicant business. You'll note that as you enter the zip code of the business, SBA Open automatically fills in the state and zip code and city for you. At the bottom of the window, you can select the state of the SBA district office where the primary applicant is located. SBA Open will automatically provide you with a list of possible offices in that state, and you can choose the appropriate one. In this case, it's Oklahoma City. Click on Save and Close to go back to the wizard and save this information. The applicant's business name will appear in the primary applicant field. The same procedure can be used for the seller. Click on Add New and then fill in the basic information about the seller business. You can note that you will not need to enter SBA district information because it only applies to the primary applicant. After you've completed entering all information, click on Save and Close at the bottom of the window to return to the wizard. As before, the seller business name will appear in the seller field. And as with the primary applicant, it's unnecessary to choose a seller type because we have just the primary applicant and the seller in this loan. Then click Next to continue, and SBA Open will ask you if you would like to save this loan. Selecting OK will take you automatically to the Gather module where you can begin working on the loan immediately to enter information. It's important to note as well that in order to just switch between the information for the primary applicant or the information for the seller, just go to the top of the screen in the Gather module, choose the business you'd like to work on, and SBA Open will switch between those two businesses.